So, hey guys, Chauzu here. Some more news for today. We're going to be getting 6 plus Tesoro. I am so excited. He's easily the best old movie unit legend, and yeah, getting a buff for him is very cool. They've also added voice lines to 6-star Tesoro, so that's nice. And we also have the new Tesoro, and the art is very cool. We will need 5 skulls, and we will get all 5 from, drumroll, Grand Party. You need to win 9 times to get 5 skulls. Then you will have 6 plus Tesoro for treasure map, where we will be able to get his underlings. What is it? Baccarat, Tanaka, and then the big guy, don't remember his name. Those are going to be the treasure map free-to-play unit. So yeah, this is a big movie celebration month. So I'm excited to see. We're probably getting another 6 plus this month. Like, who will that be? Will we maybe get Sapphire? I think that would be amazing, but let's wait and see. Let's talk about Tesoro now. And the old Tesoro was also really good, by the way. We can do a comparison. So before Tesoro, with like level in Brick 5, Limbrick expansion, he's a 2.5 time berry booster, 5 times attack, 1.35 times HP, increased chance of landing on own type slots, 5.5 times attack after hitting 4 greats. And if you hit a perfect, you reduce crew's attack by 40%. And if you have every class on the crew, you resist special bind and special reverse by 5 turns. A lot of this will come back for the 6 plus. As for the special, an amazing special 6-star Tesoro with level limit break 2. 5% damage to all enemies. Top and bottom row characters get matching slots. They get perfectly locked. You also get a 3.5 times chain lock for 1 turn, and if you hit 4 grades, you get a 4 times chain lock the next turn. So that itself is really good and just a CD, but they went ham with the 6 plus. He's basically one of the best units for treasure map now as a sub, but he will most certainly have other uses as well. I'm super excited the route they went. The first thing you will see with the 6 plus is the fact that they added a super type. This is the first time ever this has happened in One Piece Treasure Cruise, where a unit without a super type or a super class, whatever, gets one with a 6 plus. So that's very cool, and it makes you wonder, like, why haven't they done this before? Like, a lot of units could have needed something like that. But yeah, I think we start with the super type actually, because it gives some important context to the rest of his kit. So super type, it has a weird condition. It's a class-based condition. You need 5 specific classes: fighter, slasher, shooter, free spirit, cerebral, powerhouse. Okay, that's 6. I can't count. 6 classes do you need. So you need everything except for, what is it? Driven and 1 more striker, I guess. Yeah, driven and striker is not needed. But as a reminder, for the full captain ability, you still need driven and striker. So yeah, you probably, like, if you use Tesoro as captain, you will have all classes on the crew, because otherwise, why is Tesoro captain? So it's a good condition. It's basically free if you use him as captain. And basically this lets you change top row and bottom row orbs to rainbow. Boost crew's base attack by plus 800 for 1 turn, and you extend the duration of crew's base attack boost by 1 turn. So basically, I presume he also extends, it applies the base attack boost from this super type. So basically a 2-turn base attack boost. If you already have a base attack boost, you extend it at least, and you change quick characters to super quick. So it's pretty cool, because like before, he's going to perfectly lock top and bottom row. So this means instead of own type slots, you will keep rainbow orbs forever. And this can definitely have some benefits, like, for example, negative orb debuff. All orbs are made negative, for example. Well, rainbow can't be negative, so rainbow is pretty good in that sense. In general, rainbow is better, but except if there's like barrier with types, or if you use like the new Gear 5 Luffy, who makes certain orbs have a lot higher values, multipliers I should say. So yeah, I think it's a cool super type, basically a very cool bonus to using Tesoro. I really think it should have been super class rather than super type, I guess. Would have been cool if you was an EX super and could make all classes get super class, but I guess we will need a new legend for something like that. That's pretty OP. But yeah, let's rehash the captain ability, see what changes. When you time travel to check buffs in the future, there can be some issues. Like here it says 2 times berries, but it's actually 3 times berries. So as good as Komurasaki for farming berries, and berry farm is pretty important now with ship level limit break. So maybe we can make some better teams to farm the belly cave, but we'll wait and see about that. -1 CD as start of quest, 5.25 times attack, 1.35 times HP, boost chance of landing on matching orbs. You can get a 5.75 times attack after hitting 3 greats in a row, and if you hit a perfect, you get a 40% damage attack down reduction basically. And if you use a special to do a chain lock, you extend it by 1 turn. And if fighter, slasher, striker, shooter, free spirit, driven, cerebral, and powerhouse, all classes are on the crew, you resist special buy and special reverse by 5 turns. So not much changes here, like you can get higher attack. You don't need to hit as many grades to get the highest attack. And of course you can extend chain locks automatically, so if you run double Tesoro, not only do you resist special buy and special reverse by 10 turns total, you also get a 5-turn chain lock when you use their special, and of course 5 turns is pretty good. If you use 1, it's just a 4-turn chain lock, so not as big as a deal. But 5-turn chain lock is very cool, especially when you can get such a high chain lock, which we'll look at in a bit. So special, if you have a G, block or rainbow when special is launched, you increase your base attack boost by +500, so he himself gives you a +800 base attack boost for 1 turn. Now it's a +1300 basically. He's super type, that is. Then you deal with 500 times damage to all enemies. Top row and bottom row slots are changed to matching. Unless you already have your rainbow slots, then you can't change them, but you will perfectly lock them to keep them. And these are perfect locks still, so you don't want to hit perfects, otherwise you keep them. You also get a 3-turn chain lock. You heard that right, 3-turn, 3.75 times chain lock on a unit that wave clears on 8 CD. 8 CD, that's wrong, it's 8 CD. That's amazing. This is like Kiku ISO on steroids, or whatever you should say. Not sure if I can say that on YouTube, but it's amazing. Like for treasure map, this is amazing. And for normal content, like if the enemy survives that, if you hit 3 grades, well, you get a 4.25 times chain lock for the next stage, the highest chain lock in the game. And if you run double Tesoro captain, well, you keep that high chain lock for another turn after that. So yeah, I love what they did with this unit. That's just amazing. I really like the artwork too. I love that Tesoro has voice lines now. Like, yeah, very cool. I love when they do movie month. They are like my favorite months in OPTC, together with special events when they do like pre-time skip, stuff like that. But yeah, it's also number 4000, which feels very fitting for Tesoro. I don't know why. I feel like he's a special event. I have not even watched the movie. I should probably do that now when we're revisiting all of this film gold stuff. Let's take a look at PvP 2 and look at that. Wow, that's insane. It's going to be nice with some variety. We're not going to see the gold man anymore. We're going to see this lunatic Tesoro controlling gold. And yeah, as for PvP, now team special city speed up level 5, and if HP is above 50%, you get def up level 3, recovery up level 3. I'm pretty sure that's a buff. I think that was lower before. Don't think we have recovery up either. As for the special, 3500 damage within large range, and teammates in large range gets targeted for death up level 8. I don't think that was large range anymore, feel free to correct me, but I feel like it's easy to not get hit by this. And I think the number is higher too, so yeah, some PvP buffs for Tesoro. He also gets some strength damage reduction, stuff like that. But yeah, already very good in PvP, and now he gets better, like he has extra stats from the 6+2. So yeah, let me know what you think. Are you excited for 6+ Tesoro? Let me know in the description. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.